So I thought I'd take a bit of a break from recording some maths videos to show you my PS Vita. So I've had this for a while actually. I bought the Vita when it came out actually, the OLED version. This is actually my second OLED Vita. I had one when it first came out. We're talking like 5, 10 years ago now, aren't we? I sold that one because I didn't really use it that much, and I didn't hack it back then because I don't think uh, the hacks, the homebrew for it were available. And then I bought a slim one a couple of years ago, and then I had a chance to buy another OLED one because I wanted to see the difference in screen quality. But the main reason I got it again is because I do think this is one of the best emulation devices on the market. And one of my favourite games of all time, which I'm about to show you, is, well, I was hoping it was already loaded, but I must have restarted my Vita. So one of my favourite games of all time is Metal Gear Solid 1. And I do have a PlayStation original PSX console somewhere, but I don't have the game, or I did have the MGS1 original discs, but I don't think they run well anymore. So Metal Gear Solid 1, the other Metal Gears I like as well. MGS2 was mostly good, had some crazy things in it, but it had like a deep, and the storyline is quite relevant to today. But I think just MGS1 and is a masterpiece still. I like listening to like game soundtracks. So I listen to MGS1 soundtracks from time to time. And I left a comment on one the other day, and I just said, you know what, I'm playing this again now in my 30s, and I just don't think anything comes close to it in terms of the atmosphere, the voice acting, the feel, the character development in MGS1. And it's been a blast to replay it. It must have been, I must have replayed it when I was a kid, like, tens, 20, 30 times, but which probably sounds like a lot, but that's all I did back then. But now it's just, yeah, like, it's just the atmosphere and just Snake's written and everything. So, so you might have seen me just log on to Adrenaline, which is the PS1 emulator. Oh, and by the way, the homebrew I've got on this is pretty cool. I don't need to like load anything. I just go straight into the homebrew. Whereas on my other Vita, I had to load something called H Encore, I think it was called. But yeah, no, I just I wouldn't say I'm an expert on like homebrew and hacking and things like that, but I was a massive gamer in my teens and childhood, and I don't think it's ever left me. Obviously, I'm a lot busier now, so I don't get much time to play. But this Nintendo Switch, which I need to sell, an old PlayStation, which I don't even know if works or not, and my gaming PC are the only consoles I've got. And I mainly play modern games, to be honest. I'm playing Ninja Gaiden 4 at the moment, which I'm loving. It's kind of like Metal Gear Rising 2 by Platinum Games. So, but yeah, occasionally I like to play like an old retro game, so MGS1. And just look at this little log here, just catching us up on what's happened. To stop the terrorist nuclear attack, one must deactivate the detonation code or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake and Meryl head for the underground maintenance base. Meryl is shot by Sniper Wolf and is taken hostage, and Snake is also captured. Enduring the torture with Meryl's life on the line, Snake waits for an opportunity to escape the cell. And this is one of my favourite scenes actually. This is why I saved it. So I was playing it last night before bed, and I got up to this scene here. If you know, you know. But there's going to be an amazing character development codec call any minute. And then I've got to do the torture scene again. And by the way, I'm playing on hard mode, so there's no radar, as you can see. And the torture scene was hard, but obviously I want to get the canon ending. So yeah, I think everyone's pretty much played MGS1 now. If you haven't, hopefully I haven't spoiled it. I don't think I've given away major spoilers, but I'd highly recommend playing it. Okay, well, thanks for listening. Bit of a random video, but I'm just just starting to just post whatever I want on my YouTube channel, really, and then hopefully, yeah, people can see some of my interests, and I can pass on a bit of some maths knowledge. That I've got a lot of maths knowledge. Yeah. All right. Thank you.